Hey guys, welcome to Mondays with Mary. So this week I chose a fairly new set that I got from Concord and Ninth, and it's called the Lovely Garden Dies, and it has a cover plate that does a little stitching, and then the pieces go into the stitching, and looks like this. I've done something similar in a class before from Concord and Ninth, and what I like about it is you can do as little or as much as you want. You could just do a couple of the flowers. You could, it's up to you. And so what I want to do this time is we're going to do flowers and the flower centers. I also picked up the stamp set that goes with it. Best day ever, hello lovely, thanks, thinking of you, get well soon, let's celebrate. Happy days, miss you so. Your kindness means so much. You're my favorite thing. So very proud of you. You mean the world to me, and I love you so much. And look at the little lips and little flowers. All right. So we're just going to do the flowers, and to save time, you could even just cut everything out of colored cardstock, but I like color, I like blending. So we've got all of our pieces that we're going to need made out of, cut out of white, and then we're going to blend some colors in. So we've got Sun Ray. These are the wrong ones, so I'm going to take these off so we don't get confused. All right, so we're going to use Sun Ray for the flower centers. So we've got the centers for the two big flowers, and then little centers for these 4 flowers. And then we're going to do buttercream for these 4 flowers. Frosty pink, I think, for the smaller flowers. And then coral berry for the 2 big flowers. So, all right, so let's get started with our Sun Ray, which we're going to do these centers for with. And we're going to use these little tiny brushes. And I'm cleaning it off just to make sure I don't have anything on here. I hope you had a good weekend. It's quite chilly here. Not as chilly as it's going to be, though. I think it's going to be pretty cold come Halloween. And my little grandbaby, who's actually not a baby anymore, she's 6. She's coming to trick or treat over at our house because her brother's a teenager now and he wants to go out with his friends. So that'll be fun. All right, so the nice thing about the Concord and Ninth is that they've always got all this detail on their flowers. So we're going to start at the bottom heavier and then work our way to the edges like we normally do. And like I said, you know, you can do, if you're in a hurry, need a fast card, these are great because you can just cut it out of colored cardstock. I mean, you can even technically just use the cover plate, you know, and cut that out of a color, add a sentiment, and you're done. All right. So that is our small flowers in buttercream. I love this buttercream because it does build up nicely. And then we will go in with some frosty pink. I can't believe that Halloween is at the end of the week. Where has the year gone? All right, frosty pink. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to go in the middle and go heavy-handed. Excuse me. And then go out. This frosty pink is very light, so oh, let me take a sip. Sorry. We're going to have to go a little bit darker. On the edges. Give some color. All right. I think this frosty pink is getting dry. That's the problem. It sounds kind of dry, but we will make it work. So let me know in comments what you've been working on. We might have to change colors here. I'm not feeling this frosty pink. Let's go just a tad. Darker. Let's try the rose quartz and see what we can do. Yeah, it's got more color. There we go, that's better. All right, a little bit more on the edges. Then a little bit more on the inside. All right. Oops. All right, we're gonna go with the coral berry. And I am going to change to a brush because it is a bigger flower. Let me get any excess off of here. This one's got a lot of color. Going in both directions so that we get ink in those little crevices there. All right. All right, so we're going to put our flower centers in. This is the Barely Arts glue, and it dries quick, so I'm only going to do 2 at a time. All right, there's our first 2. All right, those are done. We'll get some glue in here. Whoops. Perfect. Let me know in comments if you have this set, and if you do, if you've used it. Stay down there now. All right. Let me get a pin in this Barely Arts. It has such a tiny little, thin little nozzle, which I love, but boy, you don't close it up, it clogs really quick. All right, so we've got our flowers. We're going to move over here, and then this is our base. You can see all the stitching. So I'm going to put it on a dark piece so that you can see if that'll go that way. All right, so this should go fairly quickly. So we've got the 2 big flowers here. We've got the 4 flowers there. And then the 4 little half flowers there. Oh no, I only did 4, and there's actually 4 more. All right, well, we'll see what it looks like. I might have to improvise. I don't know why I was thinking that there was only 4. All right, let's start with our big flowers, and then we'll build around those. And it looks like these are all the same. Sometimes they're slightly different, and then you got to kind of figure out. Nope, this one's slightly different too. Nope. They look the same, but they are not. So let's get that up so we can figure this out. Before we glue it down. You can match the dots, hold on. Or the lines. I'm telling you, they didn't make this easy. All right. Not at all. Oh, finally. All right. Don't move. Don't breathe. All right. We're going to try this again. Perfect. Well, that was a lot harder than it should have been. All right, we'll let that glue down. All right, let's figure this one out before we put any glue on it. Nope. Yes. All right. Shouldn't be this hard. All right. There we go. All right, so what are we going to do about our dilemma? All right, I think I'm going to put the 4 here because this stem will have these flowers. And then we'll see what that looks like. So put one there. And then we'll put one here. This Saturday, I have a handcrafters craft fair that I'm going to. We do this every year, and it's nice because only handcrafted items are oops, wow. I just made a mess here. Only handcrafted items are allowed to be sold, not, we go to some and they've got, Tupperware, Scentsy, all different things, including handcrafted. But this one is just handcrafted, so it's nice because people that go there know what, that it's only handcrafted, and they appreciate the work that goes into making something. And that's always nice. There's a lady that goes all the time, and she makes, her and her daughter have a booth, and they make the most beautiful wreaths, Christmas wreaths. All right, so let's check and see if we're gonna have different petals here. Oh, it looks like it'll be okay. My son makes wooden signs, so we have a booth together. Because it's not cheap to have a booth. Some of the places are very expensive. This one's fairly reasonable compared to some of them, so. And it's at a church all the time, so. All right, let's get that one. All right. Let's turn this around. So as you can see, if you get your pieces in right, I like that one that I struggled with in the beginning. It goes pretty quickly. I think if I was going to do the whole thing, then I would cut all the pieces out of color cardstock, and then just, give it some shadowing and stuff to quicken up the process. But I wanted you to get the idea. And then I may have a sentiment already done. There's a perfect strip right here for a sentiment. But to save time, I may have one already done. Let's see if this fits. I've been working on trying to get some sentiments built up of different kinds and stuff. So let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that will work right there. So it gives just a little bit of color on the flowers. And like I said, you can just leave it. You can do it on a color cardstock, just the cover plate, and just leave it like that. Put a sentiment on. So let me see if I have anything else. Let's see what we've got. I don't think I have anything long in. Oh, I've got a with sympathy. Which might be nice since it's a soft color. Let's see what these two say. I don't know. I think that one might be too big for the area. Let me stand up and peer at it. Or maybe not. Let's look. All right. I think I kind of like this one. Yeah, I think I like that one. All right, let me put that one on. Put this one away. I don't think I'm going to think I'm just going to attach it directly. I don't think I'm going to, well, maybe. Hold on. I've got some thin, yeah, I've got some thin little dots that we can use. All right, let's get this out of the way. It'll give it just a little bit of lift without. This is from Stampin' Up, and I do love these. These are the little mini ones. And then they have, obviously, a bigger one, you know, full size. This one's being difficult. There we go. Let me cut this one in half, and then we'll be done. So let me know in comments what you think. If I can get this cut. Let me know if you have any of these. I think I mentioned that I signed up for the online card classes, and they're featuring the Christina Warner's new line of Christmas from Concord 9th, and I just received that, and it's a kind of a different look for me, so I'm anxious to do that card class. They're nice because they're not very expensive, and you can do it on your own time. Everything's recorded. She and Jennifer McGuire have been doing these online card class for years, and it stays on your account forever. When I went to sign up, I realized I had some things that I hadn't even taken, and I started, I think the first thing I did with them was Tim Holtz. Classes. All right, well now everything's stuck to my finger, so that's nice. Whoop, okay. Oh. This is a nice saying instead of just thank you. All right, let me stand up again because, you know, I can't get anything straight. All right. All right, yeah. See, it doesn't have much cloth, but it has just enough. So, all right, so that's it. I think that'll be perfect. Let me know, like I said, what you think. Let me know if you have this set, if you've used it. You could do so many different colors, you know. I always kind of go towards the pinks, and I purposely stayed away from purple, or the whole thing would have been purple, because you know how much I love lavenders and purples. So, yeah. So, if you have not subscribed yet and you would like to, you can hit that subscribe button. The bell will send you notifications if you hit that when a new video is up to watch. Also, the thumbs up is the like button. See what happened now? It won't go in. I left it undone. the bell will send you the thumbs up. We already did the bell. The thumbs up is the like button, and it lets YouTube know that you liked a video, and that it's how they know if they want to highlight your channel or not. So it's an important one. Also, the share button, it makes it super easy if you want to share a video with a friend. Now my pin is stuck. And if you already subscribed, thank you so much. It really means the world. We just hit, you and I, we did it together because I'm not alone. It hit a little over 900, so closing in on that 1,000, that magic 1,000 number. And when we do get to that, we will have another giveaway. So I'm excited about that. All right, I'll work on that later because it doesn't want to budge. All right, so that's it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what you're doing for Halloween. Or maybe not. You're not doing anything for Halloween. Let me know what you've been working on. Let me know if you have this one. And that's it. So, until next time, stay safe, stay well, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.